Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can. Oh, you should be able to. I have the mic set up for this screen. This is my new microphone, dude. That shit took forever to get set up. Nobody's even gonna be watching the stream now because I took so long to go live. Yo, yo, yo. What is going on? Let me double check all my settings. Let me know if you guys can hear me good or not. I don't know if you'll be able to or not. It's gonna be really weird getting used to this setup. Having like this microphone right in my face. Let me check everything. Testing, testing. Why does this only have like one? I can only hear it through one headphone. Hold on. What is up, dude? Can you only hear me through one headphone? Ohio National Guard looking for you. Dude, don't have the Ohio National Guard looking for me. You know what they do to people. Only left ear. Do you know why this is only coming through my left ear? Dude, it looks nice though. New mic. Yes. Yes, the left one. Damn it. You need to set the mic on stereo. You don't know that. I think I have it set to stereo. Hold on. I haven't had to change my microphone settings in fucking 57 years, so. It says 2 channels, 24-bit. 48,000 hertz. Haha, the setup is a pain in the ass. Dude, you're telling me dude, it took me a fucking hour to get this thing set up. And it's not, I don't even really have it in the right place that I want it, honestly. I think I'm going to move it back a little bit so it's a little bit farther away from my monitor. But for now, it'll be fine where it's at. Let me see. It should be in stereo from the get-go, shouldn't it be? Sounds, left click the recording tab, your input device, properties. Where the fuck? I don't even see that anywhere. Ooh. Input. You have to right click it. Check your interface, maybe. That's what I'm trying to do. It's what interface are you using? I'm using just Windows settings, sound settings is where I'm at right now. It says click, left click the advanced tab. I don't fucking see no advanced tab. Hold on. Sound settings. What is your mic plugged into though? It's plugged into this Scarlett 2i2 thingy. And then that is plugged directly into my PC. Ah, okay, yes, perfect. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Should be working right. So you need to, I did download that. Yes. I downloaded it. I had to restart my PC. I did all that. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Testing. This is a test. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. We didn't detect any usable signal. Oh. Testing. Why is... I'm so confused. Testing. It might be something that I'm not using correctly. What's the little 2-hoop circle thing on the Scarlet thingy? There's like a little infinity symbol, like sideways infinity. It looks like this. Is that something I need? Direct. Let's click that. Does it say direct above it? It does. I clicked it. I turned both of them on. Can you hear me now? Both ways. It does say direct above it, and I clicked both of it. Nah, not both. So should I just make it say direct? That's direct. Is it both ears now? Still left, shake my head. So what the hell does this direct thing do? I should have read the manual before I like jumped right into it. I just was gonna be live. Like I would have just not streamed today if I would have like really tried to troubleshoot this thing. Direct. Hold on. Focus right. Scarlet 2i2. Direct button. Wait, so are you in the Focusrite app? Yes. Focusrite Control 2. Wait, okay. Check your OBS. The issue. That's the issue, I think. ih8cg is a mono mic. It's high test, so OBS might be tweaking. It's high tech. It's a mono mic. So should I... Wait a second. Should I have it set at 1 channel instead of 2? Hold on. That change anything? So set OBS in mono. Yes, that worked. It's through both your ear holes now. Perfect. Okay. It was the sound settings on Windows. It automatically sets it at 2 channels because it's like you can use 2 channels. Like you could, it's because the Scarlet is for like instruments and like microphones. So it's like trying to have like instrument on top of the microphone, I think. But I think 1 channel since it's mono anyways. I have goosebumps, bro. This is good as fuck. Hell yeah, dude. This is hype. Let me check everything else. Everything's working correctly in my thing. I'm getting a pop filter too, but it's not gonna be here for a minute. Is my Spotify on? Yes. And the mic's like volume is good. It's not like too loud or too quiet. Now sneezes to the mic to test it. No, I don't want to do that. If I have a sneeze coming on, I'll like do like I normally do. Like I'll turn away like this and go, achoo! And then we'll see if it clips and hurts your ears. Now sneezing. Oh, it's a bit quieter now. Hold on, I could adjust that. Maybe. Focus right, control 2. I just have to do like the auto gain again. Testing 1 2 3. This is a test. This is not a drill, or this is a drill. It's a test. Okay. Is that better now? Or is it about the same? Yes. Damn. So it's good? It's good now? Like perfect sound? Perfect sound settings? I can turn it up in OBS as well if it's like still too quiet. But yeah, I'm gonna have a pop filter coming soon. You're balling now. Dude, I would hope I'm balling now. This shit costs so much money. Dude, I was like, oh yeah, I'll spend like, you know, the money I've made off stream on a new mic. And I spent like $300 over what I've made on stream. But I think it's worth it, to be honest, dude. My freaking sound settings are gonna be crazy good now. You guys will be able to hear my sniffles like really clearly. Oh, dude, I almost forgot. I need to take my allergy medicine. How does my mic sound, Kalis? Do you think it sounds better now? I think it sounds really good. This is my new microphone. This is why I went live extremely late today. Also, I had to do my laundry. Also, I had to cook food. Also, I got home a little bit late. So it was like it was like everything compounded. Sounds fine. You don't think it sounds like really good? Like it's a professional mic? Because it is, dude. This is a pro mic. This is for, this is what Elvis would have used if he was alive today. Mid mic, dude. What? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. You want me to plug my old mic back in? You think I should just go with the old mic? Just use my old $15 mic? It might be better than this freaking... Dude, I spent like $400 on this setup. Kalis. This is where all of your gift money went to. And some. And a lot more. And like a ton more. Like, and all of my savings so far. I need to get a sound gate thingy. What's that thing? What was that called that you were talking about? Damn, all that money and this is the best you got. That's crazy, dude. I don't know what you expect it to be able to do. You expect it to be able to like suck me off before stream or what? But that's crazy. This is a really good mic. Kino recommended it. Here, I can turn it up a little bit. Make it sound a little louder for you. Is that good? Is that any louder or did it not really change it at all? I turned it up a little bit. I don't know if that helps or not. You can learn a lot. The quality is really good in my opinion, and in my opinion, compared to old mic. I'm biased though to I like this mic. No, I really like it too. It's sick, dude. It connects to this freaking arm really good. Like, that was one thing people were complaining about when I bought this arm without really like look. I just was like best arm mic in the business, you know what I mean? And I just bought it, and then I looked up like reviews and like people's like YouTube videos on it, and they're like, oh, like what I really don't like about it, oh dude, there's an incoming ad break in 55 seconds. It's only 30 seconds long though. I don't think it'll affect either of you. But what they were saying is like, if you bought a mic where it connects, like I don't know if you can see this, like where the cord comes out, if it comes out this side, they said it's really fucking annoying to adjust. But if it like comes out the bottom, you should be chilling. So I was like, oh dude, that's perfect, because that's what this mic is. The cord comes out the bottom, which I feel like it could be hidden a little better, the cord, but it doesn't bother me at all, to be honest. I might need to like pull some forward so there's a little bit bigger of a loop so it's not getting kinked or anything, but I don't know. It should be okay. Like I said, I'm going to adjust the mic stand a little bit, probably tomorrow before I go live. I'm going to try to bring it in a little bit closer to the edge of my desk so that it's not so close to my monitor. I just thought that was like, I don't know. I just set it in the first spot that it came to my mind. And then that's where it's at right now and where it's going to stay until tomorrow. All right, let me read these memes. You can learn a lot about someone by hiding under their bed for several weeks. So true, dude. If you like sleep under their bed while they're sleeping, you could learn a lot about them. My face would sing someone, and then you can sneak up into their bed and sleep in their bed, like when they leave. You know what I mean? Like if they like go to the grocery store, you can hurry up and sneak into their bed and like fall asleep if you're a light sleeper, and you'll wake up when they get back. And I'm the stalker. What are you talking about? I'm not stalking this person. I'm just like using their scraps, you know what I mean? They wouldn't even notice. It's like not for like stalking them, it's like out of necessity. It's like somewhere to sleep. Everybody needs somewhere to sleep. My face would sing someone easily surpass me in the only field I excel. Smoking a cigarette and drinking beer or whatever that is. I'm not sure if that's a beer or a coffee or what. Looks like a beer. Every friend group has the active S word risk. 10 out of 10 needs to retake the Am I Gay quiz. I think that's Kalis. Cannibalized first in plane crash scenario. What the fuck? Xanax prescription ASAP. What? Fuck you mean? What do you mean? Fuck I mean. You know what I mean. Missing person. Every friend group has a missing person? Dude, I would hope not. I don't have a missing person in my friend group, dude. I would be looking for them. I'd be helping the cops find them. I may be a porn addict, but I'm a girl, so it's cute when I do it. It's not. It's actually worse. Fuck you mean I need to retake the gay test. Class of 09 peak. I don't know. Maybe you passed the gay test as soon as you took it the first time, but I don't know. But it's not cute when girls are a porn addict. It's actually more gross than if a guy's a porn addict. Because guys being porn addicts are like, that's typical. It's just like, you know, every guy. But for a female, no offense, but you guys shouldn't be looking at porn. That's for the bros only. Only the bros are allowed to look at porn. In my opinion. That might sound sexist or whatever. Shouldn't be looking at porn. What? What do you mean? That's like, I feel like every guy feels that way. Dude, if I had a girlfriend I knew she was freaking watching porn all the time, dude, I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, no way would I let that slide. Like, no. What do you mean? Why are you question marking me? Like I'm saying something that's like unfounded. That's like, I don't know. That's just how it is, I think. I think every guy feels that way. Sexist streamer. That's not sexist. That's like realism. I'm a realist. Why do I follow such a streamer? I don't know. I don't think it's sexist or wrong to say any of that. I think it's normal. I think that's just real. You know what I mean? I'm about to get Oath Plate first kill of the stream. It feels so weird going to live so late. My least favorite gay, Nazi, Jewish, sexist, Israel supporting streamer. Least favorite. Wow. That's so rude. I didn't even do anything to you. I just said watching porn isn't for the girls, it's for the bros. And that's like a common take, I feel like. Let me see. Let's see what Google AI has to say. I said, is porn only for the bros, or can women watch it? Google AI says, while historically stereotyped as a male-exclusive activity, pornography is also consumed by women. Its studies show that the percentage of female viewers has increased over the last several years. However, there is a significant gender gap in the frequency of viewing, with men still more likely to use it regularly. Fucking incel streamer. How is that an incel take? That's actually insane. Google AI says, hell yeah, brother. That shit only for the dudes, bro. The ladies gotta hit the road, man. What a shit incel AI. What an incel take. This is not an incel take, dude. If I had a girlfriend who was watching porn, I don't care if she watches it you know, occasionally, like, fucking don't tell me about it, do it on your own time, you know, leave me out of that. But if she was like watching it like so much that I took notice, and I'm like, bro, she's watching porn a lot, like, what the dude, I'm gonna be weirded out by it. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? You got a fucking problem. It's the take the 4chans say. Motherfucker is weird for a boyfriend to watch porn too. It's not though. It's way more realistic. Don't watch porn in real. I don't know what that last word is. In real psychopathy. It is. Okay, well, you can feel it's weird as well. That's okay. How is it normal for a dude to watch porn, a relationship, just have sex? What if your girlfriend's ugly? You know what I mean? I don't know. What, dude? Why you? Do you want a real answer? Exactly, dude. Kino understands. He gets it. Why are you question marking me, dude? Yeah, give her the real answer, Kino. Don't let me fucking drown on this boat all by myself, dude. Everything you've said this past week is insane, man. I don't think it's insane. I think it's most of it's jokes. This is actually one of the first serious takes that I have. I am serious about this. This is not a joke. It's not sexist either. It's just how I feel deep down in my heart. You can feel a different way. I'm sure everybody feels a different way about it, but this is how I feel deep down in my heart. You haven't had a single reasonable take in the past week. Yeah, I have. I just haven't clipped any of the good takes, and you haven't clipped any of the good takes. You only clip the bad takes. Men and women operate on two different hormonal cycles, wherein a woman may ovulate and be aroused for a few days of the month. Men are aroused or in a what can be considered ovulating state every single day. Thus, the urge or pressure to release sexual angst is higher in men. Dude, I agree. I don't know anything about ovulating or women's like horny cycles, but I agree. What's a Sayori? Why do you gotta say words I don't know that are like other languages? I'm not gonna explain 4 years of psychology to you, bro, but if you actually want to learn something, go read about it. It's true. Dude, that's what I'm trying to tell her, dude. Just because you're a horny girl and you're watching porn all the time doesn't mean that's the norm for every girl. And I don't think it's weird for you, but if I was dating a girl and she was watching porn a lot, I would feel weird about it. But if it's a girl I don't date, then she can do whatever she wants, dude. I don't care if she watches porn every day. She's a bro then, you know what I mean? If she's watching porn every day and she can talk about baseball and tell me that the fucking Guardians are fucking awesome and they're about to win the World Series, then she's the bro, you know? That's how I feel about it. Because the Guardians are about to go to the World Series and they just beat the Detroit Tigers 6-1. Let me show you that. How about we look at that real quick? Rocchio is a fucking badass, dude. He hit fucking in the last game of the season. Remember that when I showed you Brian Rocchio hitting that 3-run homer to win the game in overtime in the 10th inning? He just did it again to Detroit Tigers, but he did it in the 8th inning. It was 1-1. And the Guardians just started cranking him, dude, in the 8th inning. Rocchio, home run. Detroit. Wild card game. Alright, it shows the full inning. Hold on, let me do something real fast. Okay, let's watch this real fast. I'm just gonna skip through the video, but Cleveland Guardians. Okay, 1-1 is the score. Bottom of the 8th. There is only one inning in regular play after this. Everybody was having a hard time hitting most of the game because, as you see, the shadow in like the area that they're hitting and like how bright it is in the outfield, it's a lot harder to see the baseball when you're in the shadow and you're looking at like a bright background and you're like trying to see the ball coming towards you. Oh, see, they just brought it up. So he gets out. It's a, just an infield, right to the fucking first baseman, right to the pitcher, first out. Then Rocchio comes up the bat. The fucking GOAT right here, dude. Motherfucker has like 6 home runs in the entire fucking year. But they both come at like the times that we need them to hit them. Alright, here we go. Brian Rocchio. Here we go. Stephen Kwan is a beast as well. But nobody on. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Tie game, 1-1. And Rocchio's about to fucking belt it. Boom! 100-mile-per-hour fastball right down the center of the plate. Home run. We needed that run very badly in Cleveland. Everybody in Ohio is losing their mind right now. Look at these people. Look at these Cleveland fucking Ohio fucking psychopaths. This is what Ohio looks like right here. Hold on, let me turn this. Oh, 720p is the highest I got. Thank you for the follow, Wise Old Man, over on Kick. That is a cool ass name, bro. I don't know if you watch baseball, Wise Old Man, but I gotta break down the Guardians win right now. I'm fucking hype about it, dude. I was so happy to see this. 379 feet. Not the longest home run, but it's a homer. That's all that counts. Puts us up 2-1. Rokio is a fucking animal. He is currently the MVP in my book. Then Quan is the most consistent hitter in baseball. He doesn't hit home runs, but he puts the ball in play consistently. Very consistently. He's like top 10 like hitters putting the ball in play. Like he makes contact on like every pitch. Two one, bottom of the eighth, 1 out. They're trying to pitch away from Quan because they know he's gonna hit it. Boom! Right down the foul line. It's in play though. It's not a foul. Gets a double. Easy double for Quan. Quan's a beast. Watch this. Boom! Oh, that's Rokio's home run. He loses it, dude. Manager comes out. Is like, brother, you're blowing this game for us right now. Get the fuck off the mound. All right. Now we got, I forget what this guy's name is. Schneemann does the same thing Quan does. Hits a fucking double. Tigers are crumbling right now. Quan crosses home. Another run in. 3-1. 1 out. Bottom of the eighth. Runner in scoring position. Boom. Okay, now the manager comes out. He's like, we gotta get you the fuck out of here because Jose Ramirez is on base or on in the batter's box, and you don't want fucking Jose Ramirez in a close game like this in the batter's box. He is one of the best hitters in the entire MLB. He's a home run hitter, switch hitter, can hit left-handed or right-handed. People just walk Jose Ramirez. Jose gets walked so fucking much. All right, now let's see what Ramirez. Oh wait, did they walk Ramirez? Okay, they just walked Ramirez. Like, they didn't even pitch to him. They just walked him. Like, you don't have to, like, throw balls to him. You can just be like, dude, he's got a base. So they just walked Ramirez. Yeah, they just walked Ramirez because they know it's not a good idea to pitch to that guy. That's how good Ramirez is. That people don't even want to pitch to him. They just let him get base. Alright, now they're having issues. This guy fucking sucks. I don't know if he hits the ball. He probably gets out. I swear I've never seen this guy hit the ball. He just gets out. Manzardo, yeah. 0-3. Dude's like not very good. I think he's a young player though. Poor guy. Literally, dude. I feel bad because, like, he's got a sick-ass mustache. But, dude, he's swing. Dude, look at what he swung at, bro. Look where this ball's at. Dude, that shit's, like, fucking 6 feet off the plate, and he's swinging at it, dude. Like, he's just not good. I think he's a young guy, though. Yeah, it's like, man. And that's, like, every at-bat for him. I swear, every at-bat I've seen him do. He's just fucking... Yeah, you can give him a bit of a doubt. Tell him it's like low visibility. It's tough to see the ball. Yeah, tough. It was like not the best hit, but he advanced both runners. So now we got a guy on third and a guy on second. So even though he got out, that's probably the best play he could have made. Because usually he just like strikes out. So That advanced Ramirez and Quan, or not Quan, the other guy. Quan already got across the home. But yeah, so that puts 2 people in scoring position. Yeah, instead of just 1. Yeah, so even though he got out, that was actually a good play. And now we got Bo Naylor on the plate. Young kid. He's been in the MLB for a while, though. But I think like 5 or 6 years. But he's still pretty young. Not the biggest hitter. More of a contact hitter. He's our... this guy. The catcher. He's our catcher. Lore-wise, I just learned about Yama for the first time. Did you? Dude, I don't know shit about Yama. I think I made Kalis leave, though. She heard baseball and was like, dude, I gotta get out of here. Alright, he's swinging, hitting him foul. 0-2, 2 strikes. All it's gonna take is 1 strike to get him out. 2 people in scoring position, bottom of the 8th. He's smart not to swing at that. Another foul. But if you watch it, if you watch the ball, it looks like it's fair. Like, watch. It looks like it's fair, but it's a foul because it hit his body before it went out. And watch. Boom, he hits it. Hits off his foot. That's a foul ball. Boom! And then there goes fucking Bo Naylor. Following Rokio's fucking footsteps, dude. 3-run home run. Puts us up 6-1. Game's over. Dude, when I was watching this, I was watching it at work. Dude, I was fucking losing it. I was like, yes, because it was like really slow game for the most part before that. Like, there was like not very many hits on either team. And that's like what won us the game. Badass, dude. I was so happy. If we lost that game, we don't go to the World Series, like playoffs. This is a wild card game. So we would have got knocked out of the wild card. It's the best out of 3, so next game is the last game of who goes to the playoffs between Detroit and Cleveland. It was so sick, dude. I was so happy. But yeah, the Guardians are why I don't understand why people don't watch baseball. Or at least like follow it somewhat, watch like important games. Because that's how I am. I don't watch every fucking game. There's way too many of them. But if things are like getting interesting, dude, I'm gonna watch. Like I watched the last like probably like 8 out of the last 10 Guardians games, and then I would catch like just random games throughout the season. But I was watching it when they were like on their, they were like fucking going down, dude. They were losing a shitload of games. And I was like, okay, they're not going to the playoffs this year. Probably just like, you know, chill out watching the Guardians so much. But then they started doing good. And then I was like, okay, you've piqued my interest, Guardians. Let me see what this is all about. So then I started watching it again, and yeah, they made it to here. They were the American League Central best team. Made it to the fucking wild card games to hope to get to the playoffs. So yeah, it's sick, dude. And I've been here for 40 minutes and I haven't touched Yama, so let's get a Yama kill in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust my microphone, like where I have it attached to my desk at. I kind of like where it's at, like right here. It's like right in front of my mouth, so it's easy to talk into. But I need to make it back away from my monitor a little bit. It's just a tad too close to my monitor. What is going on? Dude, you can't say that. Stop. Where's the mod at when you need one? Shit. See, this is what I said. Nighttime stream. Lazy mods, to be honest. Dude, that's what I'm saying. They never even come in here. They're all like, let me get a mod, dude. I'll mod your chat so good. And they never show up. They never show up to work, dude. They're about to get fired. Jannies. But, do you like my new microphone? Highly doubt it, kid. I just upgraded my streaming setup. It's sick. Damn it, allow it. Meddling Martian. God damn it. What is going on, brother? You guys finally meet the man, the myth, the legend, Meddling Martian. You've heard so much about him, and you've never met him, but here he is in the flesh. The greatest chatter the world has ever seen. Dude, don't question Mark Martian. Don't you dare. The legend himself. Yes. I played a PS1 baseball game. Dude, he's so cool, dude. I love Martian. I wish Kalis was here, dude. She was just in here. I made her leave because I was watching baseball. Hold on. I'll read your chat. Give me 1 second. I'm about to teleport so I can read Martian's chat. That's how important Martian is to me. I played a PS1 baseball game, perfectly timed a swing in the strike box with the White Sox, would hit home runs. But IRL, Sammy Sosa and Babe Ruth's home runs. I can't, there's so much to it. But Babe Ruth's home runs. But Enrique... Yeah. Oh, he's here, Kalis. He made it. He's finally back in the stream. I'm trying to read his first chat, but it's so hard to read chat while I'm killing Yama. Thank you for gifting Martian. But Enrique of the Seattle Mariners. Oh, Jesus Christ. 1978, traded to the Pirates and went on to be acknowledged as the sole member in every game. A Hall of Fame by means of Mexico, and both him and his brothers restored number 11. Yet American has not acknowledged nor entered him by statistics in the minimum All-Star Game Hall of Fame. Wow, dude. How would us Americans, fucking snub Enrique for the Hall of Fame? That's crazy. Didn't they just... What's that guy? Pete Rose? Didn't they just put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame? I think they finally put him in. I can't remember. Enrique Romo. I'll have to look him up. Okay, let's see. But I mean, mic's decent. Dude, the mic is good, bro. You guys can finally hear how congested I am in HD quality. This is bad. I might die. Even though the statistics reflect he was on par with Sammy and Ruth. Yeah, sometimes the Hall of Fame's just a popularity contest, to be honest with you. That's what's crazy is for the Guardians right now, we don't even have our best closer. We got Cade Smith. He's really good, but he's not like our other closer, Emmanuel Class A. He's one of the best closers in the game, and we don't have him because he's under investigation for some like gambling shit. I don't know if I'm gonna get this kill. I might die. Yeah, I'm starting to get more diverse in my chatters. I'm getting New Zealanders, Dutch, Korean, gay, Jewish, Palestinians. I'm getting I got the whole world in my chat right now. It's pretty sick. Happy chat, so yeah, dude, it's crazy. I actually have like the highest percentage of women viewership in all of Twitch. I think Twitch is gonna invite me to TwitchCon this year, and I'm gonna get an award for most diverse chat. I will touch you if you keep touching him like that. What? Don't touch people. I'll catch up on the chats in a second after I kill this guy, because I'm gonna die if I try to like read all of this. I'm already almost dead. But welcome back to the stream, Martian. I mention you to every new viewer and tell them that they have a big shoes to fill because you're the best chatter I've ever had. My favorite chatter of all time. Come on, just die. Don't kill me. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. Come on, oath plate. Let me see it. For Martian, dude. Do it for Martian. What a scam game. Yeah, I don't need any of that shit. Leave that on the ground. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what's going on in this chat. Holy shit. The legend himself. Tales of his achievements are spoken so far and wide. About to fuck his dick. CG. Dude, literally can't read in PVM. Wild. Dude, you know how hard it is to kill Yama and read all that? Dude, look at the first chat that Martian sent. Dude, that thing was like a story. That was like a novel. Thank you for gifting Martian. Kalis, you're the GOAT. Doubt it? Scares me, man. What the fuck? You should have seen the first thing that he said as soon as he came in the chat. Dami got a sock. Nice. Anyways, Korean. Meddling Martian, first chat. A Hall of Fame chat. Yes. Dude. I hate that, dude. I'm the king of toxic. Yeah, you are. And more Korean. And even more Korean. Just a whole Korean conversation. Angeles in the outfield. Angels in the outfield. 1958, the Pirates. Angels in the outfield, 1998-ish. Covered the White Sox, if I recall correctly. Nice Korean chat. She's pretending. It's a lol. Happy chats. LMAO. I will touch you if you keep touching him like that. Most femboy chat. That's true. I got femboys in the chat too. Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. And I'm anti-sibling. Should have smited. He's not even Korean. Might gift a bond if meddling is going to femboy. Femboy where? I don't think Martian plays RuneScape anymore. He used to, but I'm pretty sure he, I don't think he plays anymore. I tried convincing him to start playing again and re-download it, but I don't think he ever did. If you don't play OSRS, what is wrong with you? Highly doubt it. Kid doesn't play RuneScape anymore either. He just has an account with like a ton of money on it or some shit. And just bonds people or something. I've been free to play Tierra crafting on mobile lately. Hell yeah, dude. Well, highly doubt it, kid, and giving you a bond. He might give you a bond. You have to at least have an account that you can log into. He does. He has a free-to-play account that he's making Tierras on. OSRS is an extension of your life. It's actually true, dude. The better you do at OSRS, the better you do IRL. It's actually true. I personally only make tiaras. Working toward an Iron Man free-to-play power amulet. It's the only reason I play. So you've been making tiaras as well, free-to-play? Highly doubt it, kid. What the hell's up with you guys making tiaras? It's the only reason I play. What the fuck? At least Martian. No, I PK. A pussy like you. Dude, I don't even PK. I never even go out into the wilderness. So you would never be able to PK me. You'd never even see me out in the wilderness. You'd never catch me out there. I'm about to get a water, though, because we are out. Did that sound really cool in my mic? Probably not. Sorry. I don't know why I think any noise is going to sound cool in the mic. I'll be right back. ASMR stream win. Dude, ask Kalis about my ASMR stream. Dude, she loved it. I already did an ASMR stream. You missed it. It was before you started watching. But ask her about it. I'll be right back. I can get a water. My ASMR stream was me eating an apple. I was eating an apple on stream. Shit, my bad. I was eating an apple on stream. Also, did my music pause when I went to go get a water? Because I bought a Bluetooth thing for these headphones. So when I take them off, I think it pauses the music. I can't remember. At QP Butta QP. I'll add you. Road to 1K total level and all free-to-play drops before getting membership again. Hell yeah, dude, that's a good goal. Kiddo a whore. I only fuck with Martians. He nerfed music. That's insane. Did it? Pause. Nah, that was a base nectar water bottle crunch. Hell yeah. It's paused. It's not paused anymore, is it? It's playing it for me. Did it? If it did pause though, that's my bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do to not pause it, because when I go to get it water, nah, it's fire now. I might just have to wear my headphones while I go get water, so it doesn't pause. It's your headset wild. Yeah, if I take it off, it pauses. Like, watch. See that? I don't know how it knows. They're like super nice headphones, or headphones. Like, these are fucking nice. That's cool as fuck. What the fuck? Yeah, they are Sennheiser Momentum 4s. They're not the best Sennheiser headphones, but they're really good. They're like $500, $450. You could get them for $400 at Best Buy right now. I think I spent $450 on them. They're really nice. Also, I low-key got like all the DMT. What the fuck? Highly, I'll add you. What's your OSRS original username? Before a one free change. It's Ukrainian Jew. But he can't talk. He's muted. He's permanently muted. And I want a pair now. Yeah, dude, they're really nice. If you save up enough money, dude, I would buy them for sure. I love them. Like, they sound really good. Like, the music through them, movies, it sounds really good. You have to beat me in game for my name, sorry. That's how to directly look at OSRS high scores. He wants to fucking stalk your account. He wants to look at your KC like I did when I first met you. Save up money. Yeah, or I guess if you make enough money, maybe 450 bucks ain't like that much to you. For me, that's like I gotta save that shit. I forgot you don't bong chongs like that. Yeah, no, I don't, dude. I'm poor. I gotta save 450 bucks. That's like I gotta save like, you know, 30 bucks a week for fucking 18 weeks. How much are those headphones? What the fuck? They're $450. They are Sennheiser Momentum 4s. They might have Sennheiser Momentum 5s though. So like a day. Oh yeah, those are good. Never mind. They are. I think they might have 5s now though. Oh no, they don't yet. Just 4s. I gotta add Kino or Martian. I was about to be like, bro, you got scammed. Oh, paid $450 for headphones? Nah, dude, Sennheisers are really good. They're actually dank. So like a day. Dude, I wish I was making that much money. I make like $100 a day. Can I scam Martian? No. I don't know if he's able to be scammed. He's a free-to-play. He probably doesn't have much anyways. Sad. Dude, don't scam my viewers. Nah, you couldn't most likely. Yeah, I don't think you could. I don't think he's got like a lot to even be scammed of. Too many typos at the dueling arena. Fuck ass funny all but typos. I don't know what those words are supposed to be on, but I think it's fuck ass. 4-ish mil bank at the moment. I'm just trying to scam him. I want to trim some arm. I think Varshin knows scams. He's played the game for a long time. He just doesn't play it very much now. Like, I'm pretty sure he played, like, way back in the day. Back, like, pre-EOC days. 15 mil. More than what the armor is worth. I'll trim your rune set for 15 mil. I got some bull slipper if you want a set. I don't need any money. I can't trade anyways. But I'll add you. You're free to play Iron Man or free to play account. Is it an Iron Man? Rune set or nothing. 20 mil final hour. Wait, can I buy bonds on my main account and give it to my Iron Man? Yes, you can. You have to activate the bond and use it on your Iron. Yeah. That's like the only way irons can trade, but you can't sell it. You can only like use it as a you can only use it. So you get two weeks of membership. Wow, that is actually your name. I added you, Martian. My name is ih8cg with an 8. You don't have to add me if you don't want to. It's up to you. But I'll add you. Highly, if you're that antsy to get some, I'll drop you a pair of these. Treasure Trail Squirrel Loots. Look, the offer only stands for 30 more seconds. I need a yes or a no. To trade you a rune set for 20 mil? To trim it? I'm so congested, it's insane, dude. I really don't think allergy medicine does anything for me whatsoever. I think I'm gonna start locking my cats out of my room. The only time they're allowed in here is if I gotta show them on stream. Cause man, oh my god, I can't breathe at all. Yeah, let's trade. Do we go up north of Lava Base? Rune ore area. Nah, I'm super chill. He says the same thing that I said when you first offered me a bond. I was like, oh, where are we meeting? Deep wilderness. He has the same exact reaction. But no, highly doubt it kid gave me a bond, and he also gave Kino a bond. So yeah, he's not gonna scam you or try to kill you. But it's a free-to-play world anyway, so even if you go out to the wilderness, like, you got a lot of time. Just bring like a whole bunch of swordfish, dude. I think you could tank them for a while, you know. All right, wait. I would cook them in the wild, even on free-to-play. Westgate of Al-Kharid. No, Grand Exchange. He said south inside the Grand Exchange west. So like Southwest Grand Exchange. You didn't complete the free-to-play quest. You saved the 10 GP. Yeah, go get your bond, dude. Go get your free bond, Martian. What are you doing? You can be free to play, or you can be members. Tomorrow. Oh shit, fucking cunt, bitch. Martian is a bit of a troll himself. I'm here for 5 minutes, then I log back off. I'm telling you, Martian's a bit of a troll himself, so you gotta be careful. Can't get inside Alcara to trade me Rune T. Dude, go. Martian, go to the Grand Exchange. 308, World 308. And go to the southwestern area of the Grand Exchange. And get a free bond. Alright, I'm gonna see what's up. Yeah, dude, get over there, dude. He said you got 5 minutes. Martian's like, damn, dude, then I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to leave my tier I'm making spot. I'm trolling. I can't even log in. Oh, what the hell, dude? Trying to make Martian go to the Grand Exchange for no reason? I'm in. Oh, he's in. He's there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are up to these days. Lock in on 381. Tell him to eat. Yeah, dude, go eat, Martian. Get to the Grand Exchange and eat up. Jew it up. Jew it up. Is that what she's saying? I'm just kidding, Twitch. That was a joke. LOL, just kidding. Does anybody watch King Condor? Bond low-key dropped in price. Yeah, because they banned a lot of bots. Dude, you can't hit through protection from missile. Who is that? He's a Runescape streamer. He streams on YouTube mostly. But he's like a PVMer. has like Iron Man accounts, yada yada yada. But do you guys know who ih8cg is? ih8's actually pretty cringe. Well, I don't know. Unless you're a fan of him, then he's not cringe. I don't know. He's friends with people who are annoying. I got the bond bought. Dude, Martian, hurry up, get there, buddy. Get you a free bond. This guy refuses free money. He might be trying to make his way over to the Grand Exchange. I'm not sure. But did the bond... What's the price of a bond right now? They used to be like 17 mil or some shit. Did they drop that much? It's because fucking RWTers... 14 mil. Damn, they did drop a lot. Because RWTers and bots are getting banned like crazy right now. So the market's collapsing. I gotta make this inventory of tiaras on my way, brother. I knew Martian was gonna do something like that. I knew he was gonna be like, hold on, I'm making tiaras. I'll be there as soon as I'm done. Like, dude. Like, he's about to give you 14 mil. And you're like, hold on, I gotta make these tiaras real fast. Kid, no bond now. No, give him a bond. He's a good kid. He's just a boy. He's just a little baby boy. He needs a bond. I bought it. I was waiting. Man's disrespecting for the meme. Nah, he's making tiaras, dude. He's trying to get a power amulet made. He has to get his power amulet. He wants to be a... Dude doesn't get to eat. It's out of his choice. Damn, dude. No eats for Martian, dude. Martian, why do you gotta be like that? Why couldn't you have just went? He was trying to be nice to you. He's gonna give you a free 14 miller. Martian's gonna be in here and he's gonna be like, yo, what the hell? I'm at the Grand Exchange. I was so far away from the bank. He was far away from the bank, dude. He had to figure out how to get to his bank. It's okay, the non-believers don't need to eat. Yeah, so true, dude. That's what God said that in the Bible. He said the non-believers starve. They don't get Jesus's multiplied fish. Oh, Jesus, fuck. I'm dead. I knew I was fucking dead, dude. Why is my food not eating? I literally clicked it. This game sucks. This game's so ass. Martian. I swear to God. This guy pisses me off. Okay, what's going on in this chat? Okay, King Condor. I was trying to explain to Keto who King Condor was. Nobody else seemed to give a shit. But Keto does. Okay, King Condor was like, he's been like trolling ih8 fucking 14 or whatever the fuck his name is for the past like month or so, because ih8 kept stream sniping him on stream, and but it was always when Condor was like doing like PVM shit in the wilderness, so he wasn't like geared to fight. He would just like try to get away, you know what I mean? Like he was just trying to like get boss kills and stuff. And ih8 posted on Twitter like, oh, I'm the king of the mage bank, like look at this little rat, always runs away, yada yada yada. Even though he was like stream sniping King Condor while he's doing like PVM shit. You know what I mean? So King Condor like challenged him, and he was like, "Oh, I'll fight you in this gear, on this world at this time. Like, show up or you're scared." And then Eliope like never showed up. And then like the next week, King Condor like said the same thing. He was like, "Show up this world this time, or you're scared, and I'm the king of the Mage Bank now if you don't show up." So then King Condor starts saying he's the king of the Mage Bank, yada yada yada, because Eliope's like too scared to fight him. And then Eliope goes on Odablock's YouTube channel because Oda reacted to an Eliope video, and then all the comments were like shitting on Eliope because he's like too scared to fight King Condor. So everybody's like in the comments are like, "Oh dude, fuck Eliope sucks, yada yada yada." And then Eliope like calls Odablock while he's live streaming. Like Oda was live, and he's like, "Oh please, like delete that video, I'm getting so much hate from it, blah 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 blah." And then Eliope goes in and he's like, "Oh no, I don't, it's not because of that, it's because I don't like people reacting to my content because I don't get anything out of it. Like, it doesn't help me at all." Even though it does. Like, if the biggest fucking streamer is like watching your video that gives you attention, I don't see why he would think that it doesn't help him at all. But then Oda just asked him, he's like, "Oh, are you sure it's not because like everybody's like flaming you about this King Condor situation?" He was like, "Oh dude, fuck King Condor, I don't care about him at all. He only doesn't like me because he's friends with like Ditterbitter, because Ditterbitter's a fucking rat. Everybody hates Ditterbitter." And what the fuck, why did my prayer drop? And I gotta remember to turn this back on. And he was like, "Oh well, will you fight him? I've seen that he's been challenging you to like a fight for the King of the Mage Bank title. You know, like, are you gonna fight him?" And he was like, "Oh, like, yeah, I'll fight him anytime, anywhere." And then Condor like made a video, and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck are you talking about anytime, anywhere? Like, I've challenged you for the past like 3 weeks, and you never fucking showed up. Is it even a real title? No, it's not. It's just like what he calls himself." And that's kind of what King Condor was like kind of getting at. That's why he like, "Oh, I'm the king of the Mage Bank now, since you won't fight me." And it's because it is like cringe to call yourself. That makes it so much better. Yeah, it's not a real title. It's like nobody is calling him the king of the Mage Bank. It's only himself. And Condor is like, "Dude, I have nothing to lose." Like, and then Oda calls Condor. He's like, "Yeah, I'll fight him. Like, I have nothing to lose. Like, he's probably gonna kill me." Troll ass game. Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, he's probably gonna kill me." He was like, "I've just been like milking the content for YouTube videos," basically, is what Condor said. He was like, "I just knew he wasn't gonna fight me because like there is a chance I beat him, and he doesn't want to lose to like a PVMer and like not be able to call himself the king of the Mage Bank anymore." And he was like, "Well, like, I could probably get him to fight you. I'll set it up on my stream." Fucking Oda was. And then he did set it up. He finally got fucking Eliope to fight him after like 3 or 4 weeks of King Condor like calling him out and saying that he's the new king of the fucking Mage Bank and shit like that. And then so they did fight, but Eliope smoked King Condor. He killed him in like fucking 6 hits. Like, he literally just like fucking just dumped his specs on him, and then like Condor was just like, yeah. And then Condor was just like flustered and like wasn't even eating his food. Like, literally he was just like misclicking his food and shit. So yeah, he just got like fucking smacked down dead. And how toxic fucking Eliope was afterwards, though. Eliope was like, "Sit down, you're trash, blah 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 blah." And now everybody fucking hates Eliope. Everybody thinks he's such a fucking asshole. He used to have like a decent amount of like people who liked him, to be honest. I never was like a fan of him, but I didn't like care. I was like, yeah, like, he's all right, you know what I mean? But after seeing how he reacted to that shit, I was just like, bro, like, you're cringe as hell. Like, how are you gonna act like it's a W to be like, it's one thing if he would have just like been respectful, if he was just like, oh yeah, like this is why I didn't want to fight you, because I knew it would be this, you know what I mean? I knew it would be easy. Apparently we can't make the book from the dude that holds holiday items. The Chronicle? Yeah, you can. I got a Chronicle in my bank right now. But yeah, he was like, I had that same issue. Dang, lost a lot of charges. It has to be loaded. You have to put charges in it or something like that, it looks like. But yeah, it was so funny, dude. Elliot was so fucking cringe how he reacted. He was literally like, oh yeah, like you're trash. Fuck you, sit down, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, you were fucking running from him, fucking scared to fight him for fucking a month straight. Like, how are you gonna act like this after you fucking won when everybody knew you were gonna win? Like, it was like a foregone conclusion. He doesn't PK. He's a PVMer. He was only challenging you because he knew you wouldn't fight him. And he was able to make fucking like 8 videos about it and just like milk it for the fucking YouTube views. So now Elliot's fucking his YouTube content stock has went down a lot. A lot of people don't like him now. I don't like him. Where is he? Where's who? Dude, it's already 3:30. I only got 1 kill so far, didn't I? Or did I get 2? I don't think so. I think I only got 1. Where is who? The guy who sells the Chronicle? Django? I'm chilling at G with my black hatchet on World 308. Highly doubt it, kid. Martian finally made it to the GE. Get on and give him a bond. He might not be in here anymore. I don't know if he left or not. I was trying to convince him to give you, to actually give you a bond still. I don't know if he's still there though. He has a black hatchet on. Highly doubt it, kid. Give him a bond. Don't be mean. Bond him up. Bond up my bro. Martian's a VIP in this chat. Here, I'll PM. Ukrainian. How do you spell Ukrainian? Bridge trolls got me again. No, he said it's because you were taking too long. He said he wasn't going to give you one because you were taking too long. He would have given you a bond, but he said you were taking too long. Ukrainian Jew. Is that him? He's not logged in. Either that or he's got his friends list turned to friends. He's not a troll. He is kind of a troll, but he does give people bonds in my chat. He's given me a bond and he gave Kino a bond. He wasn't trolling. He would have gave you one, but I think he left because you took too long. That needs to have a sound effect, that attack, so I know when to look back at my screen. Oh, I should have put new mic in my Twitch thing. my title of my stream, so everybody knows it's a new mic. Highly doubt it, kid, dude. Martian went out of his way to stop making tiaras to go get a mod. You gotta give him one. I'm gonna force you to. Getting fucked up by the dogs trying to level up thieving. I'm gonna follow this dude broadcasting a rose party hat flag. Oh shit. Where are you trading thieving at? Fruit stall. Oh yeah, dude, those things are fucking annoying. I think you can trap those guys too, like you can the guards. But yeah, save the strange fruits. Those will be your run energy potions for a while. Dang, dude, where'd everybody go? Why'd Highly Doubt It Kid and Kalis leave? Kalis, where are you at, dude? Get back in the chat. Martian is here. You've been wanting Martian to be back in the chat for months. And not months, but for weeks. And he finally shows up, and you leave. What the hell? They are scared. Yeah, they are, dude. They can't fucking... They can't face the legend that is Martian, dude. They're like awe. They're awestruck. You know what I mean? They're struck with awe. Damn it. I'm doing very badly today at Yama. Like very badly. Very, very badly. They are scared. Yeah, dude, they are. I would be too if I was them. They're both trying to compete for best chatter in stream. And they know they can't hold a candle to Martian. So they're not even trying to compete anymore. They just hung up the gloves. They surrendered. The fuck am I getting hit by, dude? Like, what the fuck is this game? What's a pop filter even for? Keto? Do you know? I'm assuming you know. Since you're like a Jewish record producer. You work in the music industry, as well as the law industry. Oh, it stops the P and sometimes the S sound? Dude, that's perfect, because I'd be fucking hissing like a fucking snake. Dude, I'm like, I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I be S-ing it up sometimes. Sometimes I'm a snake. Little snake. Yeah, dude. Helps get cleaner sound in general. Nice. Yeah, I bought a nice one. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's like $40 or something like that. It was like a nicer one. I was googling which ones are like really nice. Some of them are like retardedly expensive, so I just got one that was like, people were like, this is probably like the best one that's like not extremely expensive. And it's not like super big either. It's like this big. So it'd be like perfect to where it's not like covering up my whole face in my stream. It's a metal one. Like the puzz sound is you shooting air at the mic, and the pop filter has a little mesh in it to dissipate it. Oh. Oh damn, I got lucky. There's really expensive pop filters that also remove echo and like vibration and etc. But I mean not really needed. Okay. Yeah, probably not needed too much for me. If I was like making music or something, probably be more worth it, but I'd probably be better off trying to get like soundproofing shit for my room over getting like a more expensive pop filter. But I gotta get a new webcam first before I do that. My webcam sucks. And I need to get a light. I need to get 3 points of light. And I need to get a director. I think having a director for my stream would be huge. Or like a producer and a director. I think you know those types of people, don't you, Kino? You're connected to the J's. I'm sorry, I'll stop making those jokes. Hold on, I'm almost done killing this. I'll read all of your guys's. Okay, there you go. Well, that was fun. Put on my best. Hey, what's going on? Just came in. I just got a new microphone. See this bad boy? Does it sound a lot better? Or does it sound like my old one still? I hope it sounds better. This thing was expensive. But what is going on, Mila? Hope you are doing good. I think I ran Kalis away because I was watching baseball earlier and she didn't like it. Well, that was fun. Put on my best matching outfit. Nobody showed up to play. Yeah, dude, highly doubt it. Kid's such an asshole, dude. Just kidding. He's not an asshole. But he did say he was going to give you a bond, and he never did. He should have waited, you know? It's not like he's... I don't think he's busy, dude. 3 points of lighting is all-time troll. Yeah, bro, and extras in the background. Yeah, dude, I need, like, a director, a producer, a couple people in the background just to, like... liven up the scene. It'll look like I'm like in a coffee shop or something, you know, like I just have people in the background just like drinking and like talking, and but they have to just like mouth talk. They can't actually speak. They have to just be like, because if they do that, because I don't want them to interfere with the sound, you know what I mean, but I want it to look like they're having a conversation. And then a feature like if I could get like Steve Harvey to like come on. What are those people called? They do cameos. I need people to like come in for like celebrity cameos. Yeah, special guest, exactly. If I had like Steve Harvey come on, or fucking who else would be a good cameo? Like, well, I was gonna say Stan Lee, but I think he died. We could get like the corpse of Stan Lee. You know what I mean? Like I could like hire somebody just to like fucking Weekend at Bernie's Stan Lee around my room. You know, like my producer and my director could kind of like hold them up and like fucking move around and shit. Like, oh my god, Excelsior! Excelsior, Stan Lee. I'd free to play PK on Never Too Late. But mobile sucks so bad. Yeah, no, you don't want a PK on free on a mobile. Nobody wants to PK a perfect Gmaul free-to-play pure of equal combat levels. A 50 attack, 89 strength, 31 prayer, 61 combat pure is equal to a normal 40 attack free-to-play pure, which with 82 HP or something. Dude, I remember you and Kalis were arguing about like pures for so long that one day, dude. You guys just kept fucking going on and on about pures. Is this new? I can't tell. I don't remember which ones I have. If it's new, that's sick. Because then I have... Hello. Testing, testing, testing. Is it working? Is it good now? It's my USB. Okay, it's my USB ports, dude. They fucking suck. Sometimes they just fucking like don't work. I thought your mic blew up. No, it's not the mic. It's the fucking USB ports in the back of my PC. Sometimes they like. I need a new motherboard. Is what it is. My motherboard's older. Fuck. Geekbench test. What's a Geekbench test? I'm gonna charge my other headphones, my earbuds, for work tomorrow. Geekbench is free. It'll test like my motherboard USB ports or something. USB ports sometimes get out of tune. They are equal to a knob on a car stereo. Huh, I never knew that. I don't know. I just have shitty ass USB ports for my PC, dude. I've had this issue before to where stuff will just like stop working. D-base. Hold on, let me look up Geekbench. That looks like it's more for testing your CPU and GPU rather than USB ports. I think it's just like I don't think there's anything I can do about it besides get a new motherboard, because I think the USB ports are just kind of like I've been using maxed out USB ports for a long time, so I think they're just kind of like going bad. It did it earlier too when I was testing it. When I first plugged it in, and I changed the USB port it was plugged into, and then it was working for until just now. But yeah, if I ever go silent just let me know and I'll try to fuck with it again. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. D-Mace is such a rare drop from Cuirass. Nah, not Cuirass. Zaya Monster. Armadillo swords, though. Yeah, dude. I got Ceradomin swords. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I was killing some Zilliana. I only need one more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think there's 5. And I'll be able to do... I'll be able to do the Radiant Oath Plate if I could actually get more Oath Plate. I'm at 276. It'd probably help if I actually got kills, though. I literally get like fucking 3 kills this stream. It's kind of bad. There is a plugin to where I can put your guys' chat like in here. Like it'll show up either in the clan channel or like this channel or some shit. I don't know, I don't ever feel like it. D-Mace was dropped by what? I got one once, got a Dragon Square, both halves also. Dragon Mace. It's dropped by a lot of stuff nowadays. I'm not sure exactly who drops it. Araxor drops it pretty commonly, but that's like a new boss. Other than that, you can get them from the chests in Shades of Morton. You can get them from Drake's. Bronze Dragons. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. You can get dragons shields. Left half of the shield. Drake's. That's the Zaya monster I was thinking of. Yeah. That's probably what you were thinking of, because that is a monster in Zaya. Drakes are kind of annoying to kill, honestly. Skeletal Wyverns drop shield half. Yeah, a lot of most Slayer monsters drop it, but it's pretty rare. Okay, let's get this kill. So I could get a piece of Oath Plate, finally. Come on. I really don't know how some people have like shitloads of Yama kill. Like, this boss is like so slow. I think Reezy has like a shitload of it. Hold on. I think Reezy said he had like 1200 or some shit. He has 752. Oh shit. What is this song? I knew it. When I was a 13 defense pure, I camped skeletal wyverns from maybe 78 to 95-ish range. 550k GP per hour, so with broad bolts. Yeah, you can safe spot them too. I used to do that way back in the day. Not on a pure, but like when they first came out on original Runescape. On RS2, as I like to call it. What happened to my music? That was my first Visage drop. 23 mil. Damn, hell yeah. I don't know if I ever got a Visage drop. I always wanted one. I used to kill hella fucking bronze dragons way back in the day. in the Talverley dungeon. Or not Talverley dungeon, the Brimhaven dungeon. But never got one. Three Visage drops plus Vorkath Magic Visage. I got that from Vorkath at one point. That's the only one I got. I never got the Draconic one though. But I got spooned that because I didn't even get it close to drop rate. Back when I played on my brother's account. KBD Visage drop at 13k experience from 99 range to the 99 range 13 defense drop party. Hell yeah, dude. Nobody does drop parties anymore. It's sad. I do them sometimes for my clan, but when I started doing Coliseum. And I was dying a lot, so I put like all of my dupes in my death's coffer so I could do that without worrying about like losing too much money. $13 mil KBD Visage, the price. Oh, when you got it from KBD. I used to kill a lot of KBD as well back in the day. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm just like giving him free health. I'm such an idiot. Oh, GE. Hell yeah, dude. It would be sick to have a Draconic Visage on this account. But I don't see it ever happening. I want that, and I want full dragon, like dragon plate body, dragon full helm, dragon like kite shield, because they added like all those, they added like dragon kite shield and shit into this game, I think. But nobody ever really goes for it because it's not very good. There's just like so many better items. I would just do it just for the flex because it looks sick. But yeah, the Draconic Visage, Dragon Fire Shield, that would be sick. I got all the screen snips in the Runescape cache file folder on my PC. Hell yeah, dude. Those are good to save. I have all of my old screenshots from, because when I first made this account, I was mobile only. I didn't have a PC. So I take screenshots on my phone for like all my cool stuff, and I still have them on my Facebook because I uploaded them to Facebook so I wouldn't lose them. So yeah, I still got a whole bunch of my old screenshots from when I was still like a hardcore. I still have a screenshot of when I died on my hardcore. Like my Zoro pet and fastest kill times, 53 seconds. Damn, hell yeah, I think that's the Grandmaster time. Oh, Facebook. My Facebook is lost in translation. Yeah, I've had my Facebook forever, since like 2009 or some shit. I luckily have never lost it. I wish I could log into my old MySpace though. Because I don't think I ever deleted it. I think MySpace deletes your account itself after like not being on it for so many years. But I'd love to go on there and see my old MySpace page, dude. It was sick. But I stopped using it when I was like 13 or some shit. Once Facebook came out and got big. Combat achievements were not released back in 2018 or so. I think you would still have it beaten though. Unless... Yeah, no, I still think you would have it beaten. Even though it was a long time ago when you got that time. Because I think the times are saved to your account. Because whenever like new combat achievements come out, if your like personal best time is faster than the speedrunner time, it like auto completes it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive, but I think it does. But yeah, I don't even have that time. I think my fastest time is like a minute. I couldn't beat the Grandmaster time. It was too annoying. I should get it eventually, like just going for Zora skills, to be honest. Damn it. I think I'm just gonna force it. Let's hope that he dies. As long as I can hit anything right now. It's not looking like I can. Thank you. Almost died. MySpace. On MySpace, you can use email and a phone number and call someone's IRL phone number. Could you really? I'm just gonna teleport. Dude, they keep giving me nothing. Like, literal nothing drops. It's fucking crazy. Almost a 10-minute kill. Oh, I ain't been on my main in a while. When did you start playing first? I started this account in 2019 during COVID. Or a little bit before COVID, actually. But because COVID got big in 2020. But I think, hold on, I can go see how old my account is. But it was like 6 or 7 years ago. I started playing the game in 2006, but then I quit after Oldschool came out. Me and my brother shared an account, and I quit playing it after like 6 months or so after Runescape Oldschool came out. This one, it's been 2,414 days, which is 6.6 years, so a little over 6.5 years ago when I made this account. Mine is 5,300 days. Hell yeah. How many years is that? That's a lot. 14.5 years. Are you 34 years old and maybe 224 days old? No, I am 31. I will be 32 in 2 months. 2 months and 20 days, or 19 days. My birthday's December 21st. It's the shortest day of the year, which is awesome. I love having my birthday have the shortest day of the year. Huh, actually I could do this, and then I can go pew, 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 something like that. My sister's is December 24th, and brother's is December 28th. Dude, that's crazy, because my brother's is December 26th. My uncle's is Christmas, December 25th. And my dad's is December 17th. So damn, but your sister's birthday's almost on Christmas, is Christmas Eve. And then your brother's is like really close to New Year's. It's crazy. December birthdays suck though. They're not good. You can't do anything. Everybody is too broke to buy you presents. At least when I was a kid. Nowadays, I don't really care. But when I was a kid, I was like, damn, dude. Like, they would just ignore your birthdays. Like, oh, I'll get it later. I'll get it in, like, February once I have more money. And then they just never buy you a gift. I'm 32. Hell yeah, dude. I'll be 32 soon as well. I just dropped my fucking cap to my water. Hold on. Damn, dude. I wish I fucking didn't have allergies. It's actually fucking horrible. April 22nd. Hell yeah, dude. So you're almost a 420 birthdayer. You're almost born on the same day as that one guy. Know what I'm talking about? He was like a famous world leader. I can't believe it's already 4 o'clock. I should have fucking closed my door. Like, closed it completely because my cat just came in here, this fucking asshole. Go away, dude. Close my door when you come in here. Don't leave it wide open. Here, you want to see my cat, Keto? Or, Martian? Yeah, dude, when they removed PKing and went to EOC, they wiped my account. Damn, dude. Come here. Come here. Here's my cat. I don't know if you can see him. Here, let me see if I can get him to purr. I don't know if it'll pick it up. Can you hear him purr? Probably not, huh? Dude, I love cats. Yeah, I got 2 cats. They're kind of assholes, though. I'm trying to get him to purr so you can hear him, but I don't know if this mic will pick it up. My old mic would pick it up. Eyes soft and mostly don't stink. Yeah. Some of them are stinky, but these ones, they're pretty young. They don't really smell too bad. I can't really smell, to be honest. My problem is I'm allergic to them, so I can't smell anything ever. I'm just always congested because of these little guys. They're lucky I love them, dude, for real. What, dude? Use my cat mamas as a pillow. Dude, I couldn't, dude. That would drive me insane. I wish, dude. But yeah, I'm too allergic. It's bad enough. I take allergy medicine every day and it barely works. I wish I was mean enough to lock them out of my room so they didn't like get all their freaking dander and hair all over everything and make me super allergied up. Okay, dude, you gotta go. No, you gotta get down. I gotta kill Yama before I go to bed. I got 1 hour before I'm going to bed. Yeah. Yup. But they're good cats for the most part, but this guy, he can be bad. He can be really bad. Look at the camera. He doesn't want to. Dude, my sister gave me a female cat. My brother randomly dropped it off while I was at work. He texts me, yo, I put that cat through your window. What the hell, dude? They just snuck a cat into your house? That's crazy. Yeah, I got mine from underneath of my friend's trailer. They were kittens. They were only like, 8 weeks old, or they were a little like smaller than that when she first noticed them. But when I got them, they were 8 weeks old. They had just started eating hard food, or not hard food, but soft food. They just started eating like not from their mom. But they were outside cats, so they had like worms and fleas really bad and fucking. They were all fucked up. So I had to like take them to the vet and fucking. It was so expensive, but at least they're not living under a trailer now. Impossible to do fruit stand. It's not impossible because that's how I got my thieving up to be able to go do blackjacking. I think you just need to, I think there's a way you can stop the dogs from attacking you, Kino. I just don't remember what it is. I would look it up on YouTube if I was you. Hours later when I got home, I texted him back, bro, what the fuck? Why did you put it through the window? Mamas and Candy's got in a fight. Oh, damn, dude. And there's blood everywhere. But I was just kidding, they didn't fight. Okay, I was about to say, dude. My brother Dustin just responded with, dang, that sucks. What the fuck? He like didn't even care. He's like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to make it two cats fight and fucking have them kill each other at your house. Damn, dude. For a second, because I didn't read the next message, I was like, damn, dude, that's crazy. Fucking, I got tricked into thinking they actually fought. But yeah, dude, that can happen for sure, dude. Some cats will fight it out. They'll duke it out to the death. Pretty much. My cats are chill though. They're brothers, so they play fight a lot, but they never like actually fight. And it's so funny because one of my cats, I don't know if there's something wrong with him, but he doesn't meow very loud. He meows like very quiet. Even when he like is trying to meow loud, he can't. I think there might be something wrong with his vocal cords or something. But he's usually the one like winning the fights. And I'll just hear my other cat be like, "Rah!" Like trying to like get my attention so I get them to stop fighting. My cat name, the one that I just showed you, his name's Milo, and the other cat, his brother, he has long hair, his name's Oliver. If Oliver wasn't so ornery, I would show you him, but he don't like get picked up all that much. He kind of likes to do his own thing. Like, I can pick him up and bring him in here, but then he'll run away after I show you him. I could show you him after this kill, probably. No way, my lab pit mix dog is named Oliver. Hell yeah, dude. Oliver's a good name. Oliver Fanolapoo. Hell yeah, dude. That's a cool ass name. Yeah, I wish I wasn't so allergic to animals. I wouldn't mind having a dog. I guess considering I already have 2 cats and I'm already like super allergied up all the time, I guess it wouldn't really make a difference. But I can't afford to have another dog, dude. I'm poor. Trying to afford like cat food and stuff alone kind of sucks. I don't think I could afford to have a dog. And dogs are like a lot of work. You gotta like take them outside to use the bathroom, and you gotta like make sure you like play with them and stuff. Cats, you can kind of like get away with just like letting them do their own thing. Especially since I have 2 cats, so they kind of just play with each other. I think my cat's trying to mess with my boxes from my microphone. All the boxes that I got from when I ordered my microphone. I can hear him messing with something in my room. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed, fam. Ciao. Love you all. Love you, Keto. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thanks for helping me get my microphone working right. I'll be live again tomorrow. Oh, shit. I'll be live again tomorrow, and I'll be live earlier tomorrow since I won't have to, like, troubleshoot this microphone and stuff. So I should be live at the normal time instead of late like I was today. Oh man, you always use hydrate at the worst time. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll hydrate. I'm postured. I'm hydrated. Chia pets. Oh yes, I hope you like the new mic. Dude, I do. Well, I don't know. It's more for you guys than it is for me. I can't hear it, you know what I mean? But it does look cool. I feel like it makes me look more professional, and I hope it sounds better. Yo, do your cats ever constantly try and lay on the keyboard? My cat used to. Oh, hell yeah. My cat's used to. He definitely will get on my desk if I let him. I'm pretty strict about not letting him get up on my keyboard just because, or up on my desk. Because my desk is pretty small, and I have 2 monitors. I have a big mouse pad. Now I have this microphone and stuff, so there's not a lot of room for him to get up here and lay down without like taking up most of the area that I have left just to like use my mouse. So I usually don't let him get up here, but he'll get up here to like sleep up here if I go to bed and he's in here in my room. He'll jump on my That's why my... I don't know if you can hear this. Oh, it kind of fixed itself. That's why my mic or my mouse is kind of messed up. Like that noise, that's my mouse, the internals of it, because he's knocked it off my desk so many times and kind of messed it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get a new webcam soon as well. It might take a while though. Not like a while, but like a couple weeks of me trying to save up for it. 7.5 minutes, not bad. I have an Arena pure black desk. Do you? I don't know what kind of desk that is. I have to look it up. Arena pure black desk. Oh, nice, dude. I need something like that for real. My desk is really small. Dude, that thing's sick. Yeah, dude, I need something like that. My desk, I forget how much it was. I got it off Amazon. It's not bad, but I saved the box for when I move places. Yeah, I did that. I bought this mattress. I got this bed, and I saved the box for moving too, because it's got a really big ass nice box that I could use to throw a bunch of stuff in. L-shaped desk. I got an L-shaped desk, but I don't have the L part. I'm missing. That's why my desk is so much smaller than it should be. Is because I'm missing part of the desk. I don't even know where it's at, to be honest. If I actually had like the entire desk, it'd be a lot better. Might be this desk. No, it's not that desk, but it's similar. Stop! You can't say that. I gotta delete one of those. I deleted the middle one. Stop! Oh, you had an eye in the first one. Hold on. Alright, I delete that one too. You can't say that, dude. I get my original smaller desk too still. Sanded it down and painted it pearlescent gold and black. Hell yeah, dude. I need to find the other part of my desk and actually like set it up so it's like the entire desk instead of being only like a half a desk or like 2/3 of a desk. I fuck on that. Just too fat. Keto, little too toxic. But fuck, we YOLO 50 mil already. How's Keto toxic? What did he do? Keto's not toxic, dude. He's chill. He didn't do anything. You're toxic because you scammed Martian. You didn't give Martian his bond. I rape him. Dude, stop. You can't say that. That's against TOS or something like that. I don't know if it is or not. But you scammed Martian, dude. Why didn't you give Martian his bond? When I can sub ASAP, bro. Sub ASAP, bro. Put the money towards a dope ass desk. I didn't give a bond. No, you left. Because he's talking shit. Dude, stop. No, he's not. Martian's cool as hell. He was making tiaras and he didn't have a teleport to the Grand Exchange, so he had to run all the way there. He had to run all the way there. He just didn't tell you. He forgot to tell you that he had to run. He needs to listen. Dude, he had to run from Al-Kairid. When he said he was in Al-Kairid, that's where he was at. And he had to run all the way up to Varrock. It took him a long time. But he did make it. And then he was like, where is he? He's not here. He's like, tell him I'm the guy with the black hatchet. He had a black hatchet. Disrespect is a joke. He didn't disrespect you. He was trying to make his way there. He didn't know how to get there. Gave away mills. And he didn't eat. Sad. Dude, he was trying to eat, bro. He was on his way. Honestly, you probably don't have to sub, Martian. Kayla subbed you. She gifted you a sub. And I would have to guess that she'll continue to gift you subs. I don't know where she is or why she's being so quiet. She needs to get in here and talk. I miss her already. I will never sub. Wow, dude. What the hell? You're not going to sub to my stream? Dude, it's good. I'm going to make it to where you have to watch 3 minutes worth of ads every hour then. And this is how I'm going to look when you're watching those 3 minutes of ads. Kayla, the one reason I'm sub. Yeah, dude, Kayla's the GOAT. This is going to be me while you're watching 3 minutes of ads per stream per hour. Because you want to not sub. And I'll keep sucking your dick for it. Yeah, dude, she gifts a lot of subs. She already gifted 16 subs. I actually think that's a fake number. I think she gifted 18 subs. I don't know why that's not correct. I'm almost positive she gifted 18 subs. Well, I'll invest into you because your mouse drag and micro mouse click speed skills. Thank you, Martian. I appreciate it. You don't have to, though. If you just tune into the stream every now and again, I'll be happy, dude. I love seeing you in chat. It's awesome. I'm going to come yell at you. At me? What did I do? I'm just killing Yama. Talking to Martian. Now I'm talking to you. Bully him, please. Damn it, dude. I keep knocking everything off my desk. I need to clean my room. My room is a fucking wreck. I'll invest. No, dude. Don't tell Martian to bully me. He's not a bully. I'm going on Discord. Just gotta get one of the best desk and highest price computer chairs. Dude, I have a really nice chair. I'm calling you. You don't even have my... Well, actually, my Discord name is my same name, so you could call me. But you'd have to add me first. But my mouse is really nice. My desk is kind of crap. I'm trying to save up for a webcam. That's what my next goal is a webcam. Nah, man, that Martian sub will be the last sub. This stream has gone far too creepy for what I like. Why is it too creepy? What happened? What did I do? Because I said it's unkempt for a woman to watch porn? I'm sorry, dude. I'll take it back if that's what it takes. It's normal. I'll start advocating for women watching pornography. Doubt it. He's fucking creepy. How is Doubt It creepy? You subbed him. You're the one who gifted him a sub. You're wild. Because he skateboards? Is that why? Skateboarders are creepy? I don't give a shit about the porn shit. Doubt It fucking creeps me out. How does he creep you out? What did he say that creeps you out? I'm still slowly packing. Oh, you're still trying to move? Can you buy Toby eye control? Nah, valid. Yeah, before he revealed his actual behavior. Funny is real for this statement. I've never seen him say anything that was crazy or creepy. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I'll post a picture of my massive boxes perfectly packed for... perfectly packed tomorrow. Thank you, Martian. Yeah, good luck on your move. I figure you would have moved already, but it does take a while. Like IRL for real. Should I allow this post or should I delete it? It says I kill Russians for a joke. Don't check that message, but sure. Well, I read it out loud. I don't know if I should have read it then. I'll deny it because it's bad. Man, you haven't read shit he says then. Or you got fucking some shit definitions on weirdness. He's just part of Ukraine. Yeah, he's a Ukrainian citizen. Opposing views. We for real died. Yeah, he said he went to Ukraine and fought the Russians or something. USDA. Thought he was Russian. No, Keto's Russian. Keto's half Russian. I'm a cuck. I'm a USA in English. They do weird stuff over there. I wouldn't worry. In Ukraine or in Russia? I guess probably both, right? So like, bye. Why are you saying bye? Either which bother me, man. You haven't read shit, he says there. Or you got fucking some shit definition of weirdness. Kaylee's, have you not read half the chats that you've said? I don't think you have. I think you like space out, like fucking go into a fucking, your eyes roll back, you're like, while you're commenting, and you don't even realize, like, you're down it. It's like 8 times weirder, dude. Oh my god. I think you guys are in the same ballpark. Personally, you have said crazy shit in my stream. I think Kayla's okay. You haven't seen her at her worst, okay? She's just a woman. It's not about her being a woman or anything. It's about, she has said bad things in my chat. I had to time her out for 24 hours. There's a difference between me acting funky, making a shit joke, and a dude trying to say the fucking N-word, man. I deleted it. I deleted him saying it. I'll allow it. See? He's gonna do it again. Alright, here, I'll time him out. 10 minutes. You're welcome. Alright, is that good enough? Doesn't matter if you lead, it's basic point, man. Knickerbockers. I timed him out for 10 minutes. He probably would be gone now for this forever. Probably not forever, but for the rest of the stream, I would bet. Anytime I time somebody out for 10 minutes, they don't come back. Kalis already proved that. It doesn't matter if you delete, it's basic. I just leave streams, not my vibe anymore. I mean, that's fine. I never like allowed him to say it. I told him not to say it, and I don't want people to use the N-word in my stream, obviously. And I think that should be pretty obvious by now. But I mean, if you're just gonna leave the streams because it's not your vibe, I mean, that's, you know, your choice. You can make your choice. It's up to you. It's not like he's in the stream every day. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's your choice. You can watch whoever stream that you want to watch. I just think it's mean that you stopped watching when Martian shows up. Martian's the OG, dude. He's the best. Yo, last live kid got perma-banned for giving a .org website when the content was about dungeon crawlers. Sometimes mods just don't know. Kalis? Oh, that's who Kalis is. Bunny Rabbit is Kalis. She changed her name. But, she never got permanently banned, but she would get timed out quite frequently for posting links. That's like her favorite thing, is to post links and get timed out. Alan Watts, dude. I used to listen to a shitload of Alan Watts back. I'm about to close my door because these stupid cats keep opening it all the way. I hate when my doors open all the way. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna leave my headphones on so the music don't pause. But yeah, I used to listen to Alan Watts a shitload. He's like, he has a lot of good like philosophy shit. Alan Watts is like an acoustic psychologist and a tarot card reader mixed with ancient sextant readers. Yeah, he has like a... I mean, he never really came up with any philosophies, but I think he's like follows a lot of really good philosophies, and says them in a way that makes sense for people who aren't very smart like me. I used to watch him a lot. I used to watch a shitload of Alan Watts videos on YouTube back in like 2011, like way back in the day. Yes, that was my gist. Yeah, like he mostly follows like Hinduism, like Buddhism, but he like translates these stories in a way that makes it very easy to understand, which I always really appreciated. Alan Watts versus Jordan Peterson. I wish I was good at impressions. Jordan Peterson's just really funny because he's always like, well, if you think about it this way, they should mandate women to have sex with men. The reason there's so many school shooters is because women aren't fucking the men anymore. Like, he says shit like that. That was close. Yeah, dude. That's like the only thing I don't like about Peterson, is that he like thinks that like incels, I guess that kind of is true, because that is like a big part of why those kids go psycho mode. They go sicko mode at their schools. But I don't think that's like the whole thing. And obviously you can't like force women to have sex with guys that are fucking creeps. So I think he kind of was missing the mark on that point. But that is what he sounds like. He sounds like I always say that he sounds like a Canadian Kermit the Frog. Like, if you could do Kermit the Frog and kind of give him a Canadian accent, then you can do Jordan Peterson. I just can't think of like good things that Peterson talks about. Darwin's theory of evolution versus Darwin's theory of theology. Wait, does Darwin have a theological theory? Because I would be interested in reading about that. I'm always interested in reading people who are like scientific, their viewpoints on religion and like God. Two different Darwins. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Peterson went to rehab, and after he got off his meds, his entire empathetic approach changed south. Oh. That would make sense. Yeah, he, I know he, like, talked about, like, marriage and stuff like that a decent amount. And, like, had some, like, decent takes on, like, marriage and relationships and things like that, which I kind of, thought he had like good ideas about. But yeah, I think he just, I don't know, I think he just kind of like wasn't really thinking straight. Or I mean, he is kind of right about certain things, but I think he doesn't like think it all the way through, and then he says things that kind of like he probably shouldn't say, just because if he thought about it a little harder, he would come to the conclusion that everybody else comes to when he says it, which is like, bro, that's not really accurate. Like, it's kind of accurate, but it's not the full story. Yeah, Kermit, I had my thoughts just now. Yeah, dude, he sounds like Kermit the Frog, a Canadian Kermit the Frog. He was on a combination Taco Bell and Pizza Hut medicine. What the hell? For real? Is that for real? That's crazy. The highly doubt it kid comes back after his 10-minute timeout for trying to say the N-word. It's kind of crazy though. Kalis wants to like call people out for like, I mean, I get it. Saying the N-word's like a lot worse than anything Kalis has said, but she also like breaks TOS and says things that like literally could get me banned off of Twitch. And then she complains about somebody else saying things that could get me banned off of Twitch as well. Like, bro, you're like, yes, he said something that's worse, technically. But according to Twitch, they're both the same. You know what I mean? That's my viewpoint. I don't know how she's gonna get mad. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't control what he says. Like, I deleted his message. Now he's timed out. If he says it again, I'll time him out for twice as long. And then he'll be on his 3rd strike, and then he can get permit. Like, she's lucky I'm lenient with her, dude. I've thought about freaking banning her as well for the shit she says. But I'm super lenient with my chatters because I'm so nice. And at the nail salon, I'm at the hair salon, I'm at the combination nail salon and hair salon. Charles Darwin. Hell yeah, dude. Uh-oh. Kalis, come back. Where'd you go? I know you didn't actually leave. Stop capping. I hate when my 2 toxic viewers make me choose between them on which kid to stay in the chat. It's crazy. Come on, dude. I clicked it. Wait, Stephen Hawking's is my hero. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. But Hawkins versus a guy who lives in an iron lung. You said that before too. Dude, that shit's crazy, dude. Yeah, there was a guy who lived in an iron lung for like his entire fucking life. He got polio when he was like a child. And he literally lived in an iron lung for like fucking 60 years or some shit. Dude, that'd be fucking horrible. When 2 heads collide. Yeah, I don't know who had it worse. I guess probably Iron Lung guy. Because at least Stephen Hawking could, like, get around. Like, he was in a wheelchair and stuff, but he could at least get around. Epic rap battles of history. That's insane. I think I can get another kill. We'll hope. Uh-oh. But yeah, that's one thing you'll come to realize about my Twitch stream, Martian. So there's like a lot of drama in here for some reason. I try to make it chill and everybody just have a good time and get a good, oh you fucker. And just have a good laugh. But then some people have to like always make it dramatic. It's kind of sucks. Because I hate like actually moderating my chat. I would like for everybody just to be chill and be able to laugh at jokes. That's about it. That's all I'm looking for, really. I'm not looking to have like, oh shit. I need to force some of my chatters to go to Kick. And they'll be the Kick viewers. And then I'll have my good people on Twitch. People who don't say bad things. Charles Darwin and Alo Watts did a podcast together once. No, they did not. Charles Darwin died way before podcasts. That'd be a good podcast episode, though. Yeah, Alan Watts even died way before podcasts. Didn't he die in like the 70s or 80s or some shit? I forget when he died. He died a long time ago. I understand. Your streams are unique. Wrong. Darwin. Hold on. Oh, a different Darwin. Sorry, dude. I don't know all these Darwin guys. I only know Charles Darwin, the fucking atheist. No, the evolution guy. I don't think he's actually... I don't know if he's atheist, to be honest. I don't know what his religious views are. What time is it? 4:40. Probably get like 2 more kills in after this, but then I probably gotta go to bed, which is sucks. Because I didn't even get a stream for very long tonight. I'm only 2.5 hours in this stream. I went live way later than I usually do. Just because I had to get this microphone set up. Thank you, dude. I try to make a unique stream, honestly. But some people want to ruin it by saying bad stuff that gets me in trouble. And then people want to yell at me and say they're not going to watch the stream anymore because of one random chatter. Like, bro, what the hell? Like, what did I do? Throwing Sharwins at a dartboard. That would be cool as hell. Oh yeah, this kills actually went by pretty good. Nice. Nice. So we just got some burning claws. Nice. Dang, dude, never anything good. This game's such a scam. Where am I at now? 280. So they better give me an oath plate piece before 290. And it better be a top. Better be a chest piece or I'm gonna freak out. Let me find another good song to listen to. This song's good. I swear on my life I was provided an ISBN number from the Library of Congress about the Blue Book for Law, and I ordered it into my public library. Blue Book of Law. What are you talking about? Blue Book of Law. The Blue Book is the style of manual that governs how American legal documents are cited in legal memoranda, court documents, and law journals. It is published by the editors of the law journals at Columbia University. Do you care to explain a kill? I've never done Yama. Stuck at TOA till Shadow. I felt the same way. I'm super dry for the shadow. Not super dry, but I have like 33 purples without a shadow, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I could explain it real fast while I'm going through it. 1/3 of the way in a chapter was about Charles Darwin versus other Darwin, evolution versus religion. Now, what the hell is the religious Darwin's name? Dude, I have no idea. Sounds like a good book, though. But yeah, Shade, I will explain this as best as I can. I'll give you a little quick Yama guide live. Well, fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah, I will. Give me 1 second. First, you're going to want a purging staff or a shadow works. I guess if you're staying at TOA till you have a shadow is similar DPS. I think it's better DPS than a purging staff, but it's not a shitload better, but it is better. You know, regular mage gear. You want a melee switch for the Judge of Yama. I'll show you that in a little bit. I use Emberlight because it's the best melee weapon against the Judge of Yama, but you don't have to use the Emberlight. You could use like pretty much anything, like melee or range, doesn't really matter. Yama poisons you randomly with his attack, so you want to bring some kind of anti-poison. I bring Antidote ++. 5 prayer potions will allow you to get 2 kills in inventory if you don't eat a lot, but I imbued hearts. Use Mark of Darkness to increase your Dark Demon Bane attack. And if you're using Purging Staff, you want to use the Dark Demon Bane attack. This glyph is what you're looking for to know what to pray against for Yama. Blue is Mage, red is Rage. And then all you have to do is when, like if you see that he, like that little black swirl that goes around me, that's his Rage attack. The red swirl is the fire. It's like his Mage attack. When he does something like that, that's his special attack. That's when you want to step on the glyph, and you want to stay like away. You don't want to get up to close to him, because if you do, he'll melee you, and he can hit you for like a 45. And that shadow wall, what I do to dodge it is I put my mouse. Hold on. I put my mouse like 2 tiles away, or like 1 tile, you know what I mean? 2 tiles away, but like 1 tile in between me and my pointer. And as long as you click, as soon as that wall gets to your pointer, and then if you click as soon as it gets to your pointer, it'll always dodge it. So watch, I'll show you right now. Like 2 tiles away. It gets to my pointer, boom, I dodge it. You want to make sure you're looking out for void flares, because these guys, if you don't kill them in time, they heal Yama and they can hit you for 45. So if you get hit by both of them, that's like a 90, so it can kill you. But that is the first phase basically explained. The second phase is very similar. It is just the special attack, the red glyph special attack slows you down, and it's kind of annoying. And it can one-shot you. You're awesome. So wild mechanics. No problem, bro. It's really not too difficult. If you stay in the stream until quite a bit going on, yeah, it's not a whole bunch, but it'll take you a couple of kills to kind of get used to it. But yeah, you just gotta make sure you're praying. Like, these 2 glyphs will always be the same per kill. They can be red, but like next phase, you'll see that they're still blue. Like, they don't change. So it's basically the same cycle, just different special attacks. And then he also does 2 walls instead of just 1, but I can show you how to deal with that as well. Thank you for subscribing, Shade. I really appreciate it, brother. I'm trying to upload more on YouTube, but I don't have a whole bunch of time. I work full time, so... And when I'm not working, I'm basically streaming, so I don't really have a ton of time to actually make videos. But yeah, you want to attack that guy with 2 different attack styles. I forgot to explain that. And then he shoots his... Damn it. See, that's why you want to kind of stay away from him, because he hits really hard. But yep, you just wait for his special attack. Step on it before it gets to you. Step on the... glyph before it gets to you, and then this is the most pain in the ass special attack. You'll see why. Actually, I'll step 1 tile more away so I can kind of show you a little better. But watch, like, you see that it like turns your run energy off, so you like the farthest you want to be away from the glyph, especially the red glyph, is 1 tile like away. If you're like this far away, it could kill you. But yeah, that's the most annoying part of this one, is those waves. You kind of got to just get used to the timing of when you should skip over them. But yeah, you have to run over top of them, but there's a certain timing for it. Holy shit, it's the guy I've heard so much about. Martian, dude, I told you, dude. Martian, you're world famous in my chat. Sorry, I haven't been replying to Martian very much. I was trying to explain this boss to Shane Scott over on YouTube. He was asking me about this boss. But yes, Martian is the most famous chatter in my stream because he's the GOAT, dude. I love Martian. What a duo. Like, I was about to go to bed, actually. Yeah, I was trying to go to bed around like 5. Yeah. I could do it tomorrow when I get off work, but that's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. I got so lucky I didn't die there. But yeah, Shane, I don't know if you're still here, but that's why you want to stay close to the red cliff, dude. Because, dude, that thing lights you up. Probably this weekend, then. Okay, yeah, I can run it this weekend for sure. I'm trying to do this or TOA. Coliseum too some, but yeah, I can run Yama. Because I want to get Oath Plate. I want to get full. I only have one piece so far, so. Yeah, I wish I had more time. But yeah, I gotta do mic SIGs. Dude, this thing was expensive as hell. Or at least the whole setup. The mic itself wasn't that expensive, but like the arm. I have to get like some kind of transmitter type deal for power for the mic. Oh yeah, it sounds good. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's gotta be better than my old mic. My old mic sucks. Yeah, hit him up. A female answered my call. Say something like, just wanted to call and say, hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Then hang up or something random. Damn, when was that? You gotta be careful with scammers. Somebody might be trying to scam you. You might have had Highly Doubt It kid call you, dude. Dang, I wish I didn't get hit so much. I'm gonna try to get a second kill, but it's not gonna happen. This will probably be my last kill of the night. Cause yeah, it's pretty much 5. Well, it'll be 5 by the time I kill this guy. But yeah, I wish I could stay up later. I just never end up getting any sleep if I stay up to like 6. Like I'll wake up with like no time to get ready for work. But I've noticed that if I go to bed by 5, I usually have a little bit of time to get ready. 0 whole time at the library. Hold on, dude, I'm gonna die. Dude, what is this stupid ass game? Just let me hit, please. I have no fucking food left. I literally hit like zeros. I finally hit something, but not gonna hit enough. Alright. That usually goes better, Shane, but that was, and I didn't get to explain it all because I was kind of distracted. But yeah, when I start like reading chats, dude, I'd get lit up. But for the final phase, you want to get the tile packs for Yama. You want to stand in this middle tile and then just like change prayers. You'll see that like say the 3 skull or bomb things are dropping like right here. You want to step to the side because like it does like an X area of damage. So if you step to the side, it won't hit you. If it's going this way, it does an X like this. Oh, my bad. It does an X like this. So you want to step to the side this way. And then if it does diagonal, you can step either over here or over here. Both of them will be safe. Alright, have a good night, CG. Gotta finish cleaning. Alright, bro. I'm about to go to bed anyways. But, thank you for tuning into the stream, dude. It was really nice seeing you. It was awesome having you back in the chat. Yep, you have a good night too, brother. Love you. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. But Shay, I don't know if Shane's still tuning in, but also when you see those flame walls, they come from this direction. It'll be like 2 of them, or like an X of flame walls. That's why you kind of want to stay on this tile, because as soon as the middle X either gets to this green tile or this green tile, it works for either one. The timing's right for either one. Once that middle gets to right here or right here, you click right here. It'll automatically always skip over top of the flames. So yeah, it's pretty much how you do Yama. I'm sure there's other things that I missed, but yeah, I kind of got distracted before I ended up getting to the final phase of that one. It's unfortunate. But yeah, it looks kind of complicated, but the more you do it, it's actually not that bad. It's actually a decently fun boss too, actually, I think. Damn it, Martian. I'll unmute you. I can't have links posted. I removed your timeout. But what the hell is dungeon crawlers? Dungeon crawler games. Oh, that's sick, dude. Alright, I won't forget that. But remember, I only accept YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Reddit, Twitter, I think, Imgur, and I don't know, specific websites to be linked in chat, or you get a 60-second timeout. I'm sorry about that, bro. I saw the thing, but yeah. I wonder who's still in stream. I don't know. Kalis, are you still here? Did you ever actually leave? Damn, I can't believe it deletes all your chats when you get timed out. It's kind of annoying. Dude, I love how she said there's a difference between me acting funky, making a shit joke. Like, bro, some of the stuff you say is not a joke. Like, you literally say things that aren't a joke, that are just like against TOS and like meme. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. And I get it. What Highly Doubt It Kid said is worse. It is worse. But according to Twitch, they're both equally bad. So, like, I don't think you have a lot of room to judge. But if you're gonna be like that upset about it, I timed him out for 10 minutes. And if he continues to say it, I mean, he can cop a permanent ban, but I don't know. There's not much I can do. But yeah, I'm gonna end up getting off here. This is gonna be the end of my stream tonight. It kind of sucks that I only was able to stream for like 3 hours tonight instead of 4. But I spent a lot of time trying to get my mic set up, and I also had to make food. I was a little bit late coming home also. I got stuck behind this weird ass like construction vehicle. Like, it had like lights facing me. It was like blinding me. It was like one of those vehicles that like sit behind like construction workers, so that if they like somebody runs in, like, is speeding down the road, instead of hitting the construction workers, they hit that vehicle. It was like one of those vehicles. They were going really slow and being really annoying. but it was like fucking almost midnight. I don't understand why they were like driving around at all, to be honest. But yeah, so I came home late, and then I had to get this cool ass mic set up, which is pretty awesome, dude. I'm so glad I got it set up. It's actually pretty cool, dude. This arm's pretty awesome. It goes out like really far. I don't know if you see that. It goes like really far. But yeah, this thing took me a while to get set up and get like the drivers and get everything actually working correctly. And even when I actually got it working correctly, it still wasn't working correctly because Kino only could hear it through one headphone. So I had to get that fixed as well. And then yeah, that's about it. But tomorrow I'll be live, not at the same time, but earlier. I'll be live at my regular time, 1 a.m. I'll stream till like 5 at least. It sounds good, dude. I'm glad. I'm gonna listen to the VOD when I get off to see what like, and I'm gonna try to compare it to the previous VODs. I think you gotta stay closer to it though. Yeah, I do. I can't like back up a whole bunch. I gotta be like right here and like get used to like sitting up close to it. But or I could like, you know, bring it back to me a little bit because this arm's got some reach to it. So that's what mine is like. Use the arm, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like get used to like actually like, you know, moving it and stuff. But so if I like back up, I like take it with me when I back up, you know. But yeah, my old mic, it picks up fucking, it'll pick up shit in another room, you know what I mean? So I got used to being able to be like super far away from that one. But yeah, I'll get used to it more. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to the VOD a little bit and then listen to previous VODs and just like compare, see how different the mic sounds. I'm sure it's like a shitload better. Yeah, I like the podcast style mic though. It's like being on push to talk. Yeah, that would be cool. I made a push to mute button just because I sneezed on stream the other day and everybody like lost their minds. They were like, "Yo, don't do that. Like that is way too loud. What the hell? Blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Dude, what do you want me to do? Like I can't control sneezing. Like if I have to sneeze, bro, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying." But I was like, all right, whatever, dude. I'll make a push to mute button. Let's see if it still works, actually. Where's my mic? Is it muted? Nope. I don't know if that actually still works. Is it Alt-V? Alt-V. Nope. Control-V. No, dude. It's because it was set for my old setup for my old mic. I made a whole new input. Like a audio input for... I don't really actually remember how to do that though. Like how to set up the hotkey for it. Enable push to mute. Apply. Hotkeys. Let's see if I can find it. Mic. Oh wait. Push to mute. Control V. Okay. Yeah, that works though. So I got push to mute at least, which is better than nothing, you know? So if I feel a sneeze coming on, I could just freaking hurry up. You know, like that. So I'd be able to at least mute the sneeze if I absolutely have to. If I feel it coming on, if, you know, fast enough before, and I can actually like react to it and click Control V. But yeah, dude, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Fuck them, dude. If I have to sneeze, bro, like how can you can't hold a sneeze in, dude. Like it's not something you can like stop, you know? Like if you gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze. Especially if you got allergies as bad as I do. Then if you know, there's nothing you can do about it, dude. You're just gonna be sneezing it up, dude. My nose is like running. I take allergy medicine every day. It does nothing at all. I'm about to start doubling up on my dosage for real because it doesn't do anything. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll be live tomorrow, same time, or same time as my usual stream, 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. I can't wait for the weekend, dude. I hate only being able to stream for a couple hours throughout I guess we only got two days, so we're almost there. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed. See everybody tomorrow. Thank you, Shade, for subbing on YouTube. I really appreciate that, brother. Thanks everybody who tuned into the stream today. Thanks for the follows. Thank you, Kalis, for subbing Martian. I really appreciate that. Hopefully Martian sticks around and comes back and doesn't scam you of your sub. And hopefully Highly Doubt It Kid stops trying to say racism and doesn't get permanently banned. I don't know. There's not much I can do about that. Like, only thing I could do is eventually permanently ban him, which would suck to do. Because I don't really mind WC. He's chill, you know. Kaylis fucking hates him. But as long as he doesn't say racism, then I don't care. Like, he can stay in the chat. But if he does keep saying racism, he will get permanently banned. Because that's not okay. Bad. Shame on you. But alright. I'm gonna get off. We're gonna go to bed. Love you all. Good night. Everybody sleep tight. Have sweet dreams. Love you. Peace out. Peace.